Hi, everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with, you take a look at the Kings. They've got a lot going for them in the NBA Cup. A 2-0 record, plus home court advantage tonight.
Oh, they're in great position. 3 wins and normally put you in a good place to advance. So if they take care of business at home tonight, they're sitting pretty.
And then the situation for the Suns, a win and a loss in their first 2 Cup games. A win gets them over 500 in group play.
And honestly, BA, they have to win this game if they want any shot to advance. Considering they're the road team tonight, a victory won't be easy.
And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals, but I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. We've got Mark Williams. Dylan Brooks is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's Goodwin in at the point guard position. Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. And it's the Kings with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Williams with the screen. Goodwin, no good. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back to MP. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
O'Neal misses.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Westbrook finds MP. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
You know, RJ, the roster for the Kings shifting since last season's trade deadline, but still plenty of talent.
Yeah, in particular, the Fox for Levine trade has them stocked with wings. And if you look at the NBA Finals, both teams were loaded.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Goodwin. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Westbrook, the pass to Hall. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Monk. This one for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
And that's impressive. When Monk is firing and hitting like this, watch out.
Here's Green. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what was. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam?
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Williams. Here's Goodwin. Back to Williams. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Kings lead by 4. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Monk. 9 points for MP.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
Pass to Goodwin. Screen by O'Neal. There's the triple. Goodwin, no good. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 on 3s here in this first quarter. And the basket is good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Suns trail by 8. Brooks outside. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
And And MP throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point differential. Monk against Green. Pass to Williams. Out to the wing. Outside, Green. Another three for Phoenix.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
From deep, MP. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Pass to Green. Outside for Brooks. Let's go with a three. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, wow. Big finish right there.
What a finish.
Wow. When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Now here's Green. 7 points in the game. Pass to Goodwin. Now O'Neal from the arc. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And here's Hunter. Sacramento passing it around. MP, the pass to Hunter. Back to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And the foul called on MP. A timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Monk and Levine man the backcourt. Precious Achua is out there with MP, and it's Hunter in at small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Richard, throughout his NBA career, Malik Monk has been known for his instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, but he's now shown he can also play in that lead role and distribute. Impressive to see a combo guard who can thrive in either role.
Hunter finds MP. It's Monk on the wing. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. And it's Monk, that time on the assist by MP. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Goodwin. Here's Iguodala. Here's Green. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
MP shot is good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Allen outside. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Sacramento has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And out of bounds, the Suns will take it. The Suns making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Hunter on the wing. Back to MP. Here's Levine for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hall's got his 7th assist here tonight. Suns trail by 3. For 3, O'Neal counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Down low. Outside Monk. On the wing, Levine. And the Kings with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Levine against Green. Pass to Goodwin. Now here's O'Neal. Takes the 3. Rebound by Hall. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And here's Levine. Back to MP. On the wing, Levine. 5 to shoot. MP, the pass to Hunter. Leaps for it. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Suns pushing it up now. And here they go. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. To the paint. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
Green for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Hall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the steal. Pass to O'Neal. The wide open shot is on the money. O'Neal's got 22.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Kings. Brooks, he's checked in for the Suns. The Kings lead by 3. Now Hunter. Westbrook outside. Sacramento passing it around. MP finds Monk. Right side Hunter. Here's Hall. 6 to shoot. Monk for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Monk's got 9 points.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
And now let's check in with Ali LaForce to see how Precious Achiuwa is doing.
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Sacramento. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. By their estimation, no further damage can be caused by playing on this particular injury, so they're going to roll the dice and he's going to play.
Okay, thanks for that. This injury certainly looks like it could be serious.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
O'Neal passes to Brooks. Off target with the 3.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Back to MP. Ooh, the power move from MP.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
I like the passion from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he got angry. I want a little bit more of that.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo. All right, Shams, thanks very much.
A guy who loves...
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Sacramento on top. They're up by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's pretty simple. More rebounds, more opportunities. Right now, they're getting crushed on the glass, Shaq. From where I'm sitting.
And both these teams, that does it for halftime.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordan Ott's 5. We've got Green. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mark Williams. Then it's Dylan Brooks, and it's Goodwin in at the point.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Westbrook, the pass to Hall. Now Monk launches the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Monk's got 20.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot, it's just textbook basketball.
MP outside from deep. The shot misses. Suns trail by 11. Three-pointer. Here's Brooks. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Kings have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mark Williams. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but you know, then you also want that vertical spacing too, where you have a lob threat at the rim. You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Back to O'Neal, the 3-ball. And it's MP with a rebound. The Kings lead by 12. Westbrook, the pass to MP. Hunter on the wing. Outside Monk. Westbrook outside. Pass to Hunter. Back to MP. The 3. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by MP. Westbrook's got 11.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break. Oh, he's been doing all he can to keep this competitive, but he needs some support.
MP right through him.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Suns trail by 15. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Green, the pass to Williams, and the layup is good off the glass. 12 points for Mark Williams.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sidelines.
Thank you so much. The Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought in to helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Back to you.
They are plenty talented. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And it's Green missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room. Left side Hunter. Hunter on the wing. Sacramento passing it around. Westbrook finds MP. Monk for 3. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Williams' shot is good.
And he's doing all he can for his team. Just perfect shooting thus far. Now, it's time his teammates, they really have to step up.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Goodwin passes to Williams. And here's Brooks, covered by MP. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got 12 points.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, He's not going to miss that. Goodwin passes to Williams. Now here's Green. Great D that time from Monk.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
4-3. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dillon Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Oh, Dillon Brooks would be one of the guys on the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive play.
Monk finds MP. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Phoenix has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside, Green. Pass to O'Neal. Launches it. Rebound by Sacramento.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Back to MP. Now here's Westbrook. Brooks defending. From deep, MP drills it from deep. Ball's got 47 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Brooks from outside. The rebound by Hall. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, and it has to be a great play on each end.
Levine, he's checked in for Monk. And a change for the Suns. Allen's checked in. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebound by Sacramento. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync. And might be pressing right now.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Outside, Williams. Brooks against Hunter. Here's Williams. O'Neal passes it to Goodwin. 4 on the clock. For 3, Allen. He can't hit that time.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break.
Giving the crowd what they want. Westbrook leaps for the dunk with reckless abandon.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Brooks outside. Allen outside. To stop the drought. No good there.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Brooks. No good on the triple.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now Brooks. 12 points for him. Here's O'Neal. Rebound by Sacramento. Hall's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Westbrook outside. Pass to Levine. The 3 is up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Levine's got 16 points now.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And the Suns shooting around 53%. A nice number. Outside O'Neal. Offline with a 3.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
Pass to Hunter. Sacramento passing it around. Lets it go from deep. And another Sacramento three.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Allen outside. O'Neal on the wing. The three is up. Sacramento grabs the miss.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Allen outside. Pass to Goodwin. Outside O'Neal. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Levine. And Sacramento shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. And the basket by Westbrook.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Suns shooting just 36% in the third. Allen outside. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer, O'Neal gets the three ball to go. O'Neal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that. Outside
for Levine. And here's Hunter. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Hall's got 54 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
MP's gotten 5 of his 8 three-pointers to go in. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For three, Allen. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Levine against Allen. Back to MP. From outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. To the paint. Shot is good by Goodwin. Goodwin's got 7 points in the game.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And so it's Sacramento making this game a no contest. And as we checked in for the Kings. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hand.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Keegan Murray is out there with MP. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Carter in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Brooks. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 9 assists now tonight.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
Achiuwa passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Goodwin. Outside, Green. Nice D from Levine.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
I mean, totally comfortable in the corner. Murray has that shot dialed in.
Outside, Green. Pass to Williams. Here's Goodwin. Green for 3. The rebound by Carter.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Back to MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 58.
The passing hasn't been a focus for Murray, but being able to participate in ball movement will be key for him.
Here's Goodwin. O'Neal on the wing to end the run. Sends it home from three-point land. O'Neal's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
And here's MP from outside. Hits yet again. Wow!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
And there's the lob, and Williams punches it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Achua. Back to MP. Sacramento passing it around. Carter finds MP. Here's Murray. Brooks defending. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, and that was a big-time flush. I love whenever Murray takes flight like this.
Outside, Green. Here's Brooks. Outside, Green. Inside, Williams.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. To the paint. Levine passes to Achua. To the middle. Back to MP. Fires for three. And again, another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Williams passes to Goodwin. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more.
Yet another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights.
Yeah, and this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates first.
Puts up a 3, and another Sacramento 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Green, the pass to Goodwin. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Carter, the pass to Hall. Here's Levine. Back to MP. Murray finds MP. Jacks up a 3. Shot by Levine, no good. The Suns have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Here's O'Neal, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, Levine. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dives. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA